Whew, y'all? It looks like Halloween came with extra shade this year. Because while Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were out here giving engaged and unbothered, Travis's ex, Kayla Nicole, said he wasn't man enough for me. Literally. Like, that's not a figure of speech. Sis dressed up as Toni Braxton from the He Wasn't Man Enough music video, and the internet lost its mind. Now, was this just a cute R&B throwback costume? Or a petty masterpiece aimed straight at Tay and Trav? Because baby, fans think this costume came with a message. Let's break it down. Because once you hear the lyrics Kayla chose to embody, you might start side-eyeing too. So for anyone who's been living under a rock, let's rewind real quick. Kayla Nicole, sports journalist, influencer, and former long-term girlfriend of Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce. The two dated on and off for about 5 years before finally calling it quits for good in 2022. And then, plot twist. Less than a year later, Taylor Swift enters the chat. The pop queen herself started dating Travis in the summer of 2023, and since then, it's been stadium kisses, private jet love stories, and A-list chaos ever since. Fast forward to 2025. Taylor and Travis are engaged. The Swifties are in full fantasy wedding mode. And Kayla? She's just minding her influencer business. Until Halloween happened. On October 31st, Kayla Nicole pops up on Instagram looking like a 2000 R&B fever dream. She's channeling Toni Braxton from the He Wasn't Man Enough video. And if you know that video, you know exactly how spicy that choice was. Fans were quick to connect the dots. And y'all, the comments section was chaos. Because here's the thing, Toni Braxton's He Wasn't Man Enough isn't just a bop, it's a straight-up message. Let's revisit those lyrics real quick. Listen girl, who do you think I am? Don't you know that he was my man? But I chose to let him go. He wasn't man enough for me. Chilly. If that's not subliminal messaging, I don't know what is. Fans couldn't help but feel like Kayla was sending a coded note. Not just to Travis, but maybe to Taylor too. Especially since Swift herself has been accused of dropping some musical shade crumbs and chilly. If that's not subliminal messaging, I don't know what is. Fans couldn't help but feel like Kayla was sending a coded note. Not just to Travis, but maybe to Taylor too. Especially since Swift herself has been accused of dropping some musical shade crumbs in return. Taylor's The Life of a Showgirl album dropped in October, and track number, whatever you want to call it, Opalite, had people clutching their pearls. Because the lyrics? Whew. You couldn't understand it, why you felt alone. You were in it for real. She was in her phone. Sound familiar? Fans instantly connected that line to a resurfaced clip of Travis and Kayla during their relationship, where he literally told her, "Get off your phone." Like, that clip lives rent-free in the gossip section of the internet. So, when Taylor sang that, people were like, hold up, is this an inside reference? Is Miss Swift shading Kayla? Of course, Taylor never confirmed anything. It's all alleged. But you know, Swifties, they don't miss nothing. And Kayla? She wasn't gonna let that slide. Because the very next day after Taylor dropped her album, Kayla posted something very interesting on her Instagram story. It was a throwback clip from America's Next Top Model, Eva Marcille's legendary audition moment. Tyra Banks asks her, "How do you compare yourself to other girls out there?" And Eva says, with all the confidence in the world,
"How do you compare yourself to the other girls out there?"
I don't compare myself to other girls. I'm Eva. I'm no comparison to anyone else.
That's not shade. That's solar eclipse-level darkness. No caption, no context, just vibes. Fans instantly took it as a subliminal, a way of saying, I'm not in competition with Taylor. I've already had that man. Now, this is where things get messy. Swifties are not letting Kayla breathe. They've flooded her comments for months, accusing her of being bitter, obsessed. Meanwhile, Kayla's supporters say she's just out here reclaiming her narrative. Like, why can't she wear a fire costume without people assuming it's about her ex? But then again, she did choose a song where the main message is literally, he wasn't man enough for me. So, you tell me, coincidence or calculated? Let's not forget, Kayla and Travis weren't some random fling. They were a thing. She was with him before the fame frenzy, before the Taylor Swift era. They attended events together, She supported him through seasons, interviews, the whole WAG life. But by 2022, the relationship had fizzled, with rumors about Travis being cheap and Kayla wanting more commitment. Neither confirmed much, but it wasn't exactly a peaceful breakup. So seeing him now playing Prince Charming for Taylor, with matching outfits, luxury vacations, and proposal headlines, has fans wondering, does it sting a little? Even if she's moved on, those lyrics she's channeling say otherwise. Half the internet thinks Kayla's petty, the other half thinks she's iconic. It's giving unbothered, but still bothered. And honestly, that's what makes this whole thing so juicy. Because in the world of celebrity love triangles, the timing always says more than the words. And posting that look right when Taylor's latest Shade song dropped, yeah, the math ain't mathin'. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Some insiders, allegedly, think both women are fully aware of the mutual attention boost. Like, what if this isn't even real beef, but a smart little PR cycle? Taylor drops a song with cryptic lyrics. Kayla posts something interpretive. Fans lose their minds. Both women trend. Everybody wins. It's the oldest play in Hollywood's handbook. Turn heartbreak into headlines. So, let's recap. Kayla Nicole dressed as Toni Braxton in a song about telling another woman, "I already had your man." Taylor drops lyrics about a man's ex being on her phone. Kayla responds with a clip about not comparing herself to other women. And now, the internet split between calling it shade, self-expression, or just Halloween fun. So, what do you think? Was Kayla just paying tribute to an R&B legend? Or was she low-key reminding Taylor that she's been there? And if Taylor was shading Kayla in her song, did Kayla just clap back harder? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this love triangle might be over. But the drama sure isn't. This is Fame and Feels, where we sip the tea, spill it, and then double back for refills.